Welcome to Night Owl. Not going to do any silly intro today, so that rating for that intro is about a 6.2. Now, what we're going to do today is the power out kit. We had the power out a couple of Sundays ago for all day. Lucky it was during the day, so I didn't even pull this out. We've got a couple of big lanterns that we use for camping, and we used those just to do some colouring in and some reading and stuff like that. But it was alright anyway, but it was a stormy, rainy day. It was shocking. So it's sort of dark anyway, but you know what I mean. I had enough light. This is my version of the power out kit. And as you can see, it's labelled. We've got a cupboard that we put it in. Now with the case, I got this from Hammer Barn with about, I got 3 of them actually. They were on special for clearance or something for $20. So I probably should have got more because they're fantastic, but you know, it is what it is. Got 3, so I'm going to use this one for this and one for a first aid kit, and the other one I'm not sure of. If I had another couple, I would have plans, but I've only got one spare. Anyway, so this is it. So this is in a cupboard that's easily accessible. With our, we've got a couple of fire extinguishers and fire blankets, and the current first aid kit, which I'm going to go through, needs to be updated. So yeah, enjoy. So I didn't realise the lid was going to block us. Yeah. So there we go. So it's pretty straightforward. There's 5 of us. So we've got 5 headlamps. These are just Duracell headlamps. Got the straps and stuff in there. Haven't got any batteries in anything yet. So that's the strap for the headlamp, sorry. They're just basic cheap Duracell. Nothing in here is expensive because it's only for when the power's out inside the house. So we know, so we've got our own EDC kits and stuff with our, you know, good torches and stuff. So if we need any of that, we can get them. But we know this is here. There's 5 of these. These are just Duracell torches. Now I think I got most of these from Costco in packs. So it's very cheap and that. Nothing's got batteries in it, as I said. Like a power bank, because, well, we need this with all different cables. This brand is Charmas. Nice. It's a funny one, but it was cheap off Amazon. So to charge any of the phones and stuff like that. So I don't really get on the phone anyway. Even when the power was out, I trying to stay analog. Yeah, and we've got another power bank here as well. This is an Anchor 20,000, I believe. Yeah, 20,000 milliamps. It weighs a ton compared to that one. But that's so two of the kids can charge off it. I haven't got any cables in here, but we know we've got cables everywhere around the house, so that's an easy one. Got 5 little torches, Work Pro. Now these are for the kids that have got clips that you can adjust, so you can take it off there. You can take it off there, and you can turn it around and put it on your hat. So they're pretty handy little pen torches. So if you want to try to read or something like that, but you've got the head torch as well. Not a head torch, pen torch. Did I say that? I don't know. Batteries from Costco. They've got like a 10-year expiry, so it's fine. This has been together in, I don't know when I set this up, probably a year ago. Now I got the inspiration off a channel called Morris Moves. He does like this sort of stuff, and it's really interesting, and I thought, wow, we need that for our family. So so the kids can be all sorted, they know what's going on, where it is, that there's one each for them, These are colour coded, all different colours, orange. These are lanterns, orange, blue. So when they grab their colour, they stick with it. I think it's only orange and blue. Yeah, it's only orange and blue. I've got a few spares of these that I use for other things, like my get home bag and that stays in the car. And I've got a couple of others in the car as well. And my wife's car, the sheep off Amazon, don't cost much at all. Probably do now, I don't know. This sort of stuff's going up in price, as is everything. But anyway, yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of lighting for each person. As I said, there's 5. And a couple of power banks, so there shouldn't be any arguments. But I do have other power banks around the house if we need them anyway. Now, the reason for having this kit together is because when you go to get a torch or a flashlight, whatever you want to call it, well, most of my viewers are US based. I think it's 80% or something. So, yeah, flashlights. If you rely on the ones that you usually carry or keep in the house and that, you can guarantee when you go to get, say if you put it in a drawer somewhere, you can guarantee when the power's out, that's not in that drawer. Well, the kids have knocked it off, or you put it somewhere else or misplaced it. It happens all the time with me anyway. So, like this morning, I was looking for a roll of tape and I only put it away 2 days ago. You reckon I could find it again? Yeah, it took a while. It took at least probably 20 minutes, and I found it, and it was away where I probably sometimes put it. So anyway, so that's the reasoning behind this. It stays in the case. If the power goes out, we've got the case, everything goes back, and there's no arguments with the kids. If you know what kids are like, it's, yeah, they argue. Now, as for the case, it's got all these separate little foam things in there, which you can pull out and put more in. So I can probably extend it, make it more, put some more in, but I don't think I need to. Comment if you think I do, if I've got anything missing. It looks like there's only 4 headlamps, but one of them's got them underneath. One underneath, so I don't know which one it is. It's really funny fingering. I don't know where it is. Must be in here. There it is. So there is 5. There is 5, so and everything fits nice and snug. Don't have to worry about it. Treat it like crap, and it's there. And these won't turn on. It doesn't matter if they do, because there's no batteries in them anyway when the lid shuts, if you know what I mean. Oh, like these little imprints in the phone. Yeah, that's hilarious. Alright, so that's the power out kit. Really happy with it. Didn't cost much money at all. Did it a while ago. Over a year. We haven't used it yet. Haven't needed to, but we know it's there. And it's labelled. And all the kids know what's in it and everything. So, thank you for tuning in. A little bit stiff. And, yeah. Hope to see you again. I'm about to make another video that's a little bit weird, but it should be alright. Anyways, thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good day. Oh, before I forget, I've got some massive news. I've got 26 subscribers. And no, I don't know any of them. Well, some of them, most of them are hidden subscribers anyway. I don't know who they are. Like, they're anonymous, which is great. But I've got, so that's some big news, and I've been getting quite a few views on some of the videos. Very, very happy. But what the big news is, please like, subscribe, and comment. Comment on this. See if I'm missing anything, or if it's the right idea. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Please like, subscribe and comment. Comment on this, see if I'm missing anything, or you know, if it's the right idea or not. Yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all later. Bye.